Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck here, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for March of 2024. We're going to get 3 cards here and 3 more for the extended. If you're interested in that, it's linked up at the top of the comments. All right, Five of Cups, Virgo. What I'm seeing with this immediately is like, just let it go. Now, I'm going to say something really quick, and I've said it on this channel before. I've had this weird phenomenon, and I can't believe it happened in our reading, because I'm a Virgo stellium, okay? This applies to everybody. So, I do my nails, right? This weird thing has been happening to me where when I get around this specific energy, Five of Cups, it's a certain energy that like, it's like it wants to keep me feeling bad about myself. And usually I look at that energy as the Five of Pentacles. But you know how when something just keeps happening again and again and again and again, like in cycles, like you may be meeting similar types of people that keep doing you wrong, that keep disrespecting you. It's almost like we're just tired of that as Virgos, I feel, especially when it comes to relationships. So what I was going to say about the nail thing is it's like I had this really, really weird phenomenon that's been happening to me where when this energy gets around me, this energy that kind of likes to make me feel bad, it's an energy of like somebody being like, I want to rip those nails right off your fingers. Like, there's an energy here, and for a lot of us, it's an energy with the Knight of Wands. It's not necessarily even a person. It's kind of like a cycle that keeps repeating of people that are not reliable, of situations that are fleeting. Like somebody might love bomb you and then be like, and then ghost you and just be like, not interested anymore. And I feel like with the Five of Cups, why it's coming through is because we're not even surprised as Virgos. We've gone through this cycle as a collective for years and years with people, with situations. I've had similar jobs that I've been underpaid, undervalued. I'm the one who does the most work. We're Virgos, right? Virgo, we know. And it's like the other person gets the promotion, or the other person, like I was a CNA for 5 years and they had like an employee of the month thing, and literally the reason I got the job is because I knew the owner for like 14 years. And so, okay. Not to get all into my business, but I'm saying this as an example. It's like I literally knew the owner, right? For many, many years. I grew up going to the same church as her and stuff. And yet there was like an employee of the month thing, and for 5 straight years, I never once was awarded that. I know it sounds weird, and it's like somebody might say to me like, well, she probably just didn't want it to be nepotism. But anyways, whatever, just love and light. I don't even know, I never tell this story. I'm saying it because I feel like that's what this is. It's a weird energy of like jealousy, of people are very comfortable with keeping a Virgo down because a Virgo, like, we can see everybody else's weaknesses. We can see every little tiny detail of the situation. We do a job to the max. Like if I am like cleaning off a surface, I will clean it for like 5 minutes where somebody else would have cleaned it for 5 seconds. So I feel like as Virgos, people really, really like to like rip our beautiful nail off, so to speak. I hope that makes sense. It's kind of like an anger that comes over people, where it's like they think we're like brown nosers or something, or they think that we're like, I don't know how to put it into words, but it's like if something is beautiful, somebody wants to come in and destroy it because it makes them angry that we just are who we are as Virgos. It's a weird energy, and I'm telling you, for years I was so naive, Virgo. I would always think like, well, who would do that? Who would actually, because I don't care that much. Like, I don't have vendettas against people. I literally don't even care. And I'm sure you guys relate to that as well. It's like, and I don't mean that in a negative way. It's kind of almost like an Aquarius energy as well, where it's not that we don't care. It's that, like, we just don't care to do all that. Like, we don't care about all that. We're kind of focused on our business. We're focused on, like, getting our work done and doing it efficiently and making sure everybody in the situation's, like, happy and it's going well. And, like, we're here to serve. We're here to love. We're here to raise the vibration of the collective, right? It's like, that's what we're here to do, right, Virgo? And I feel like what we've experienced, though, is people almost looking at that with a form of disgust. And I don't want to put that on you if you don't relate to that. But I'm just saying, it's kind of like, it's like an energy of, you know, with the Knight of Wands, it's like something flies into our lives that, like, looks good. But then there's this side of us that's just like, we don't even want to invest in certain things anymore, especially if it's a relationship. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to move on from that. I will say this one final thing, because I forgot to say it. Because if this was a person for some of you, or even if it was a job, like the example that I gave about that job that I had for 5 years and, like, gave my literal freaking life to, okay, like, I treated those people like they were my grandmothers, like they were my grandfather, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't just, like, a small thing for me. It was like, I looked at it as, like, ministry work. So anyways, love and light. I feel like you guys will relate to that, and that's why I'm sharing. But what I'm seeing is, if this, whoever this was, it's like they blew out of your life, they left you sad. We're kind of used to it anyway with the 5 of Cups. That's why I'm seeing it as 5 of Cups today, is, like, kind of, we're just, like, used to it. We're sad about it, and we're just like, whatever. Like, what's new? This always happens. And I'm not saying we're, like, Debbie Downers. I'm saying a lot of times this stuff has happened. But look at this, Virgo. It's like, with the 10 of Wands, all this person was, or this situation was, is burdens and heavy energy anyway. It's like they just wanted to put all their, like, drama and karma onto you because you're this, like, beautiful, loving source. Hit my elbow. That's always confirmation. So this person or situation or whatever, it's like all they were going to do is, like, cause you more sadness anyway. So just let it go, Virgo. I feel like with the Ace of Wands, what we're seeing here is that things are going to start to change for us. Okay, card number 1, Ace of Swords. See, that's the truth. Things are going to start to change for us. And I feel like even the way people talk to us is going to change. Like, speaking from my own experience, like, people have talked down to me, disrespected me. I mean, on the more extreme side, I've gone through narcissistic abuse. And then on the more just, like, benign side, people are kind of just like, they don't think there's, like, anything even good about me. And it's like, it just makes me feel like shit, basically. And I'm sure a lot of Virgos relate to that. I feel like we've been going through relationship lessons, all of us, for years and years now. Things are changing. Spirit is demanding that people respect us and give us, like, what we deserve. Card number 2, see, Queen of Swords. It's with this it's that same energy. It's like, you're not a Queen of Swords that doesn't have emotions. It's that you've had to be in this energy because there's been all of this. It's like I'm seeing the 7 of Swords here, even though we don't have it. You've had to become, I think this is the lesson that we had to learn. We've had to learn to have boundaries and cut people out when they're not good for us. I think that's part of our lesson. Card number 3, yeah, High Priestess. See, it's like, and it's 1:44 p.m. on the clock right now as well. It's like these have been spiritual lessons that we've had to learn, Virgo, so that now we can go forward into, like, a better life. You know what I mean? Thanks for being here, Virgo. Have a great March. Your extended is linked up at the top of the comments if you're interested, and I will see you on the next one.